Is the energy of your space wonky? Have you smudged and saged the space and things are still about the same? Is the energy of your house adversely impacting the health and well-being of yourself, your pets, and your family? Are you ready for a change? If so, then today's show is for you. This is a special edition of the People and Pets Show. I'll be doing live multidimensional mini healings of your home, land, and property. So, as you know, as I like to say, get your pen and pad ready. You're going to want to take some notes, especially about the state of your land, property, or living space. Buckle up. We're getting ready to take a ride in the quantum field and possibly way beyond. Buckle up. I wouldn't want you to go flying off to another dimension. Or just maybe, that's exactly what you need. Welcome to the People and Pet Show. Welcome to the People and Pet Show. As I said, this is a special edition of the show, live multidimensional mini healings of people, animals, and spaces. I'd like to thank everyone that's on the call live right now through Zoom this morning or seeing it on replay. You know, there are so many things you could be doing with your time right now, and with everything going on in the world. I'm so grateful and honored that you've chosen to spend some of it with us. Yeah, I'd like you to get a lot of value out of today's call. And as I said, we're going to be doing live multidimensional mini healings of your land, property, and space. So if you're seeing this live on Zoom and or seeing it on the Facebook page for People and Pets Energetics, make sure to give this episode a thumbs up, a love, like of the page. If you're seeing it on replay on YouTube on the People and Pets channel, make sure to give this episode also a thumbs up and subscribe to the People and Pets Energetic channel. Again, so yeah. So for those that are new to me, my name is Mark Hernandez. I'm the owner and founder of People and Pets Energetics. I'm a holistic practitioner that helps people, animals, and their spaces when they've hit the wall with health and well-being issues. Basically, I have intuitive gifts and extensive training to read the subtle energy fields and then identify and release non-beneficial energies locking in place a health or well-being challenge. So you're probably asking, well, what gets people in the door to call Mark? Okay, on the people end, the people that typically see me are very consciously aware. They're already doing a lot of things to take care of themselves, yoga, going to a naturopathic doctor, you know, organic food eating, things along those lines. And whatever they usually do to help themselves with an issue isn't working with a specific issue. That's when they'll pick up the phone and call me. All right. So, and usually these individuals are in a certain level of pain, okay, on some level that's disrupting the quality of their everyday life. It's no longer something you can just kind of put another cream on. Hey, I've been there, you know, to make it a little better. And sometimes that's the best we can do. But this time it's, I got to do something more. For your pets, two main categories: changes in behavior. You have a dog, cat, knows where to go to the bathroom, starts going all over the house. Okay, that'll get me a call. Separation anxiety, excessive barking. You introduce a new animal into the household, dynamics get wonky. That's things I frequently see. Category two is you already have taken the pet to the vet. The vet does discover something veterinarily going on, and you'd like a level of energetic support. The last category are these spaces. You know, we've all been into places where we walk in There we go. Oh man, I got to get out of here. We know that the space is off. Okay. I can identify and release the non-beneficial energies that are locking in place that stuff. Last thing I'd like to add is all my work, I do multidimensional healings. By that, I mean, I'll check the current timeline, be it of a person, animal, or space, but also their alternate timelines, past lives, parallel lives, future lives, in-between lives, and much more. What I'm finding with the ascension, especially with consciously aware individuals, as we expand, people are becoming more aware of other energies from their other alternate timelines, okay? They're blending into the now. So again, we do a quick cleanup of that other timeline, and often people will experience breakthroughs. I do 95% of my consultations by phone or video technology, like what you're seeing this morning. Yeah, that's who I am and what I do in a nutshell. So with that preamble, let's jump into the mini healings of your spaces. So if you can give me your first name and just a description of what's going on with your space, and let's see how we can support you today. So I'm going to start with Davia. So Davia, I'm going to see if I can unmute you. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to unmute Davia. Okay, Davia, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm unmuted. Yeah.
Okay, great. So how can I help you today with your space?
No, it's always my house when I come back in my house, and especially my office. And maybe Robbie's room, you know. There's
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like exhausted.
Okay. In both spaces? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and my heart rate accelerates.
Oh, okay. Heart rate accelerates.
Yeah.
Okay, and exhausted. Okay. In the office, how significant is the issue? 0 is no issue, 10 is issue to the max. Where would you put yourself?
So it will be 6, 7.
6, 7. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. By chance, where are you in your house right now as we speak?
In my office.
Oh, in your office. Okay. Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. And what about in the sensation of Robbie? What's the sensation in that?
I can barely go in there.
Barely go in there. Okay. Just want to run out. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Run out. Okay. Great. Okay. So with that information, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, also I've been guided to do this, especially lately. I'm calling in the next layer of protection. So I'm asking my light team archangels to put a divine bubble of protection around this session for those that are seeing it live right now on replay, around your spaces, that this session be 100% divinely protected from any outside interferences at any point, time, or space. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to tune into Davia. She's energetically testable this morning, and also the space. Can I test the space? Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to test on myself. And as always, we ask for help from above. God, source, creator, because that's where the healing, the changes come from. All right, so, okay, let's see where the priority issue. Okay, we're going to go to the energy of the office. Okay, the office.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so first thing I'm going to test is I'm going to check the light score. This comes from Dr. Karen Can, or her system, PEOPE Can Healing, to show like how much light on average is in that space. Okay, it's coming at a 2% light score of 100. So let's see why that space is feeling so energetically low. All right, so I'm looking at guides from PEOPE Can Healing. Guide 1, A, B, even odd. 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, I'm tracking entity cords. Tethers, excuse me. Tethers, like, like ropes. Is it? Yeah, in the space. How many entity tethers are there? Okay, I'm tracking 11 visible ones. Hidden cloak. Okay. Do I need to know more why those tethers are there? I think I need to know. Yeah, let me see what else I need to know. How long? More than a month? 2 weeks to a month? Yeah, 2 to 3. Okay, 14, 15, 14. Okay, about 15 days, about a little over 2 weeks ago. Anything come to mind about 2 weeks ago, just by chance, off the top of your head, that happened in your house or something by chance? Or did you have people over?
Yeah, there was a
Gathering
fight.
sometime? Huh?
And no, not a gathering. Just was a strong fight. Something very
Okay,
funky
something happened
that
in the
happened.
house. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So those tethers that we're tracking right now are from that fight? Yeah. All right. All right. Okay, do I need to know more? Yeah, let me see what else is locking into place. Okay. Guide 1, A, B, even, odd. 1, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 5, 3. Okay, okay, I'm tracking entity empathy. Okay, so kind of like overly identifying with the, being really in tune with these entities. Okay, yeah, okay, it's coming from you. All right, do I know anything more about this? No, can I safely release it from Davia? No, okay, I do need to know something else. Let's see what else. Guide 1, A, B, even, odd. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. Okay. Okay, this is taking me to an emotional addiction. Let me see. Okay, it belongs to a male member of the household, and I know David that is. All right. Okay. How many? Let me ask this. Okay. Let me ask if I have permission to work with this, because this does belong to another individual.
Yeah.
Do I have permission? Yeah, okay, I'm getting permission from that person to work with this. All right, how many emotional addictions? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, 2 emotional addictions of this other individual. Do I know specifically what they are? No. Can I safely release them? Yeah, okay, we're gonna bundle up synergy like this. Archangels, light team, it's now commanded that we dissolve and create these 2 emotional addictions. Dissolve and uncreate in the highest best way, and the whole fill the highest vibration of love, light, truth, and integrity. Sitting in a red and blue healing energy in the field, anywhere that needs extra love and attention now. Thank you. All right, did we release these 2 emotional addictions? Good. All right, that entity empathy, can I now release that from Davia? Yeah. Okay, it's like a ball of energy like this. Archangels, light team, it's now resolved and create this entity empathy, dissolve and uncreate in the highest best way, and the whole field the highest vibration of love, light, truth, and integrity. Sending a red and purple healing energy in the field. Anything that needs extra love and attention now. Thank you. Good. All right, let's go back to those entity tethers that we first pulled up. Can I release those? Nope, something else I need to know. Guide 1, A, B, even, odd. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. Okay, this is now taking me to the category of emotional habits. A little bit different from addiction, not as strong, but habits. Okay, it's also to this other individual, male figure. Okay. Let me ask, do I have permission? I'm always going to ask. Yeah. Okay. How many emotional habits are we talking about? Okay. I'm tracking 2 emotional habits. Is there something specific I need to know about these emotional habits? God, show me. No. Can I safely release them? No. Okay. Something else I do need to know. So what it is. Guide 1, A, 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 7, 2. Okay, it's now taking me to the category of connection with source. And let me see. It's to this male individual. Okay. I'm going to ask how connected this individual is with source. Okay. He's at 1% right now. Can we auto raise that? Yeah. Archangels, light team. It's not going to resolve and create any blocks to this individual being 100% connected with source. Dissolving and creating the highest best way, and the whole filled the highest version of love, light, truth, and integrity. Sending a healing orange and red and purple and green healing energy in the field. Anywhere that needs extra love and attention now. Also a purifying white healing energy. Anywhere that needs extra love and attention now. All right, let's see now the connection with source for this male individual. Okay, 99%, much better than 1%. All right, good, yeah, I like it. All right, emotional habits, those two. Do we need to know anything more about those? Can I safely release them? Okay, it's like a bundle of energy like this. Let's just bundle them up. Archangels, light team. It's not command that we resolve and create these two emotional habits, resolving and creating the highest best way, and the whole filled the highest vibration of love, light, truth, and integrity. Woo! Sending out a yellow, purple, green healing energy in the field. Violet, anything that needs extra love and attention now. Thank you. Good. Let's go back to the emotion entity tethers. Can I release those? Divinely true? Yeah. All right, let's get those 11 entity tethers. This is like a ball like this. Archangels, light team. It's now coming out, resolve and create these 11 entity tethers, resolve and create in the highest best way, and the whole filled the highest vibration of love, light, truth, and integrity. Woo! Yellow, gold, pink, purple, maroon, aqua, fuchsia. Thank you. Good. All right. Let's go back. The original issue working on this room is the light score of this office space. When we first checked it, it was at 1%. Okay, it's now at 98%.
Yeah.
Can I get it any higher today? Yeah, there's something else. Interesting. All right. Guide 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Guide 2. I'm going to look at guide 2. A, B, even odd. 1, 1, 2. Okay, this is taking me to the category of oxygen. Let me see. Is it? Okay, it's tracking to you, Davia. I'm going to check on average. How oxygenated are your cells to the mitochondria? So this is, you know, from an energetic perspective. Okay. It's coming in at 88%. Okay, ideally we want it at 95 or better. I've seen it lower in people, so can we auto raise this? Yeah. Archangels, light team. It's now going to resolve and create any blocks to Davia having the 100% oxygenation of her cells at all levels. Dissolving and creating the highest best way, and the whole filled the highest vibration of love, light, truth, and integrity. Sending a white and golden healing energy in the field. Anything that needs extra love and attention now. Thank you. Good. All right, we got your oxygen 8, 9, 7, 8. Okay, are now up to 98%, much better. Let's check the light score of the space. Okay, it's at 99%. Can we get that any higher? No. Okay, anything else needs for this? Visible. Okay. Okay, since you're in the office, just kind of feel into the space. Let me know if it feels
well, you know, while you were doing that, I mean, I feel so much release and much lighter, and I breathe much better. Thank you so much, Mark.
Okay, and does the space, just feeling into the space itself, does it feel the same, different, or not sure?
Good, actually, it feels comfortable, you know?
Okay, I
feel happy to be there, you know?
Happy to be there.
Run from it.
Okay, we went from wanting to run to feeling comfortable. That's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, me
so
too.
Again, yeah, that's cool. I like it. Yeah, and yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let me just track the other space. The Robbie's space. Let's just see what the light score that we worked with. Okay, that's at 98% light score now too.
Perfect.
That should feel different. Again, sometimes, as we know in the energy world, anything can cause anything. Sometimes we work on space number 1, space number 2 shifts, or sometimes there's work needed for space number 2.
Yeah, of course.
So
Of
yeah.
course.
So as I always tell all people at the conclusion of a consultation, be it for a person, animal, or space, the upcoming days and weeks, notice what you notice. And in her case, she's already noticed some immediate changes, because whatever we focus on expands. 2, those that have been on my programs before know, drink plenty of high quality water. We release a lot of big gunk, not just from the space, but from the person. Okay, some people in the house. So stay well hydrated, flush out the gunk that we released. And yeah, sometimes people.
Thank you so much, Mark. And I really still want to thank you again for the session we did yesterday. I mean, your spiritual art is beyond this anything. So
thank you. Yeah, I work with Davia, so thank you, Davia, for acknowledging.
Thank you so much. I mean,
on the call.
Transforming my life.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you for allowing me to work with you. It's an
I'm
honor.
very honored to meet you, to have met you and know you. So thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and mute you, Davia. And
thank you.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go to Kim now. I'm gonna mute Kim. Kim, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. How can I help you today?
I notice when I'm trying to do energy work with my dog and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
And I noticed that every once in a while, if I'm sitting in the living room with her, she'll look up like something's there.
Okay.
I see it. And she did it again this morning when we were outside. She looks up and then like she whines a little and then she comes to me.
Okay.
I guess I'm just wondering.
Yeah, if there's anything going on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how long has that general pattern been going on, would you say?
I'd say maybe 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay. And so you said, is it a specific room in the house or the house in general? And when you're outside, like on the land or something? Is that right?
Yeah, it's on our land around our buildings. We were a little bit in the field today when she did it.
Okay.
And in the house, it's like in the living room area.
Okay.
My son goes to high school and he always comes home crabby. So, and I, you know, I clear cords, you know, every night and run stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
I wonder if there's something missing.
All right. Let's see. Okay. So we're going to be working. I'm at least going to check kind of the house itself, kind of like the light score of the house. And then also the land. All right. So first I'm going to tune in to Kim. She's energetically testable. Yeah. Okay. Ask for God, source creator, for some help. And also get the permission of the house. Yep. All right. And the land. All right. I have all permissions. All right. Great. So let's see what the priority is. Okay. I'm going to the land itself. Let me check the light score of the land right now. Show me God. Okay, the light score of the land right now is coming in at 2%. So let's see what's going on with your land. We'll start there. All right. All right. So looking at my charts. Okay, guide 1, 2. Guide 2, A, B, even, odd. 1, 3, 5, 1. Huh, okay, this is taking me to the category of 100% light grids of the soul, okay? The soul, I'll see where it's tracking, have light grids, okay? Sometimes they're brighter and sometimes dimmer. So is it of the land? No. Okay, it's taking me to your light grids right now, Kim. So I'm going to check to see where they are. It's just a snapshot. Okay, they're at 9% right now. Let me see how long they've been that. More than a week. 7, 6, 7, 6. About 6 days ago. Anything come to mind about 6 days ago by chance? Something happened? So we're Tuesday, so like that'd be Wednesday of last week, yeah. by chance?
I don't recall.
Okay, that's fine. Let's see. All right. Can I auto raise the light grid light grid of the soul score? No, I need to know more. Okay, show me guide. Guide 1, 2, 8, 1, 3, 1. Okay, I'm going to check your 100% emotional body. First, how intact is your emotional body? Okay, right now, yeah, you. Okay. Okay, it's 71% intact right now. Do I need to know more? No. Can I auto raise it? Yeah. Archangels, light team. It's now kind that we dissolve and create any blocks to Kim have the 100% emotional body intact. Dissolve and create in the highest best way in the whole filled the highest vibration of love, light, truth, and integrity. Sitting in a yellow and purple healing energy in the field. That needs extra love and attention now. Okay. Okay, got it up to 98%. Can we get that any higher right now? No. Let's also check the health of your emotional body. Okay, it's at 97%. Okay. Do I need anything more? No. That'll just auto raise, like, integrate as things integrate. Okay, so we'll leave it there. Let's go back and check now your light grids of the soul. When we first checked, it was at 9%. Let's see where we are now. Okay, we're at 93% now. Light grids of the soul. Let's see, can we, what else do we need to know? Guide 1, 2, A, B, even, odd. 1, 3, 5, 1, 5, 1. Ah, interesting. Take me back to the 100% light grids of the soul. Now, let me check other timelines. This life, past. Okay, this is past, parallel. Okay, this is coming from a parallel timeline. Okay, the same thing, the light grids of the soul, but in one of your parallel timelines. How many parallel timelines? 1. What's the light grid of the soul in that parallel timeline? 0, 1. Okay, kind of low. And we auto raise that. Yeah. Archangels, light team. It's now kind of resolve and create any blocks that can have the 100% light grids of the soul in a parallel timeline. Resolve and create in the highest best way, and the whole is filled the highest vibration of love, light, truth, and integrity. Woo! Sitting in a yellow and purple healing energy in the field. Anywhere that needs extra love and attention now. Well, okay, we're going to check the light grids of the soul score in the parallel timeline. 7, 8, 9, 7, 8. Okay, 98%. Can we get that any higher today? No, it needs to process and integrate. Okay, so much better. Okay, let's check the light grid. Okay, 1, 7, 8, 9. Good. Okay, correct that, whatever that was. Okay, let's check the land, the light score of the land. When we first started all this, it was at 2%. 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 3. Okay, we're at 93% now, much better. Let's see what else we need to know. Guide 1, 2, A, B, C, even, odd. 1, 3, 5, 1, 5, 1. Okay, this is coming up in Topocan healing as soul filters out souls. So around kind of like the protection of our soul, we have these filters because sometimes higher versions of our soul are trying to come in, or sometimes like a walk-in wants to come in and they're always aren't on the highest light score. So let's see how strong this timeline. Yeah, your soul filters out souls are right now. 4, 3, 2, 4, 3. Okay, they're at 93%. Pretty good, but let's see, can we get that higher? Yeah. Archangels, light team. It's now kind of resolve and create any blocks to Kim having the 100% soul filters out soul score, light score. Dissolve it and create in the highest best way. The whole is filled the highest vibration of love, light, truth, and integrity. Okay, got it up to 98%. Can we get that any higher? No, it needs to process and integrate. All right, so the land, anything up where we now, light score, 7, 8, Not 7, 8. Okay, 98%. Can we get that any higher? No, it needs to process and integrate. Okay, good. All right. The land. Anything else we know about that? Visible, hidden, cloaked. Okay, I'm getting a no, Kim, for the land. So you're probably inside because it's probably still a little cool in Wisconsin. But if you can just kind of feel into the space energetically and let me know if it feels the same, different, not sure.
I guess I'm not sure.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Okay, so let me check. The other piece you mentioned was the house. Let's check the light score of the house itself. Okay, light score of the house is coming up at 88%. Let me check. Is it? Let me. Live in a 1-story home, 2-story home?
1 story.
1 story. Okay. So I'm going to check energetically. There's a weak spot. Okay. How many bedrooms do you have, Kim?
4.
4. Okay. Okay. Just get in mind bedroom number 1. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not that one. Bedroom number 2.
Okay.
Okay. Bedroom 3.
Okay.
Okay. Bedroom 4.
Okay.
Okay. Bedroom number 4, whatever you have mentally in your mind is tracking. Let me check the light score of bedroom number 4. Okay. That's coming at 1% light score. Broadly speaking, how's that room used? What is it?
It's a bedroom in the basement. It's just like an extra bedroom.
Okay. Is it used very often?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's see why that bedroom is 1%. Okay. Guide 1, 2, A, B, even, odd. 1, 3, 5, 7, 1. Okay. So it's taking me, let's see. Okay. It's taking me to the category of 100% healthy relationship with the earth. And let me see who that belongs to. You, someone in the house? No. No. Okay, I'm getting, it's tracking to the house. Yeah. So I'm going to check the healthy relationship that your house has with the earth. Okay, right now it's coming at 1%. All right. Can I auto raise that? No. Okay, need to know something more. Guide 1, 2, A. 1, 3, 5. 1, 2, 5, 2. Okay, it's taking me now to the category of 100% oversoul. In a nutshell, what the oversoul is kind of like the structure that houses all the different soul experiences throughout our many lifetimes. So let me see, is it yours? The land? Okay, this is belonging to the house. Interesting. So it's coming through energetically. Yeah. So let me check the how intact the oversoul of the house is. Okay, it's coming in at 71%. Can we get it higher? Yeah, Archangels Light Team. It's now kind of that resolve and create any blocks to the house having the 100% oversoul. Dissolve and create in the highest best way in the whole soul, the highest vibration of love, light, truth, integrity. Red, purple, healing energy in the field. Anything that needs extra love and attention now. All right, where are we now? 91. Okay, 91% better. Let's see what else we need to know about that oversoul. Guide 1, 2, A, B, 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 6, 2. Okay, it's taking me to multiverse connections. You know, this is just one. The multiverse are the many different types of universes out there. Let me see you, the land. Okay, this is the house itself. Let's see how healthy its connection are. How healthy are the connections to the multiverse? Okay, it's only at 1%. All right. Can we auto erase that? Yeah, Archangel's Light Team. It's now currently resolving to create any blocks to the house having 100% healthy multiverse connections. Dissolving and creating the highest best way, and the whole is filled with the highest ration of love, light, truth, and integrity. Okay, up to 98% now. Good, much better. All right. Okay, let me check. I'm getting guided to check now the light score of that oversoul. Oh, let's check the oversoul one more time. 7, 8, 7, 8. Okay, 98% of the house, the oversoul, the house. Yeah, okay, we'll let that process integrate. Let's check the light score now of that room in the basement, room number 4, bedroom number 4. Okay, it's coming at 97%, much better than 1%. Can we get that any higher? No, it feels like it needs to process integrate. All right. Let's go back. Anything else we need for this issue? Excuse me, issue number 2, visual, hidden, cloaked. Okay, I'm getting a no, Kim. So if you can, yeah, just kind of feel into the energy of the space. Let me know if it feels the same, different, not sure.
Seems like I'm more of at ease.
Okay, more at ease. Okay, all right. Let me see, does this, anything else about these 2 issues we know, visible, hidden, cloaked? Yeah, we're gonna let the process, the changes process and integrate. So as again, since that was interesting. So a lot of these issues belong to the house. Some of it was from, you as an occupant, but as we see, there are a variety of reasons why spaces can feel a little bit off. So yeah, so in the upcoming days and weeks, notice what you notice about how you feel in the house, and also your dog. All of a sudden the dog continues to look at that blank space, like seeing something. Yeah, any questions about our mini healing, Kim?
What do you mean when you say light score? That's the positive energy?
Yeah, so this is a term from Dr. Karen Kan and her system called Topocan Healing. The light score is how much light is in a space. You want ideally the light score to be 95% of higher, be it of a person, an animal, or a space. Now let me say something about the light score. These are, they're sometimes subject to fluctuations. Okay, there can be people, Dr. Karen Ken always makes this point, like sometimes there are light workers too that are of the light, and sometimes they come under a spiritual attack where, they're on the path of the light, but they get hit and their light score, maybe they're usually 95, can go down to 50. Okay, that can happen. So it's not meant to say that, oh, the person's, evil, or it's just how much light is in their field at that moment. And it can be subject to fluctuation.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, all right. So, yeah, so that was a sampling of mini healings of land, property, and space. What kind of prompted this last round to do, re-inspired me to do another special edition of the show with spaces. I was at a local networking event here in Chicago. The topic was organic. I didn't even know what it was. I went, turned out it was a lot of 20, 30 something people in real estate, actually primarily guys. And, usually I go to real estate agents and they kind of go, tell them what I do, and their eyes kind of glaze over. But these 2 guys started asking me a lot of questions. I said, Well, it turned out they were into energy work, and one of the individuals He manages a lot of buildings here in Chicago, you know, major cities, you know, around the world. Often there's buildings that maybe were originally schools or hospitals, oh my, or like social security buildings service, and they've gotten converted into condos or high-end housing. Well, what often happens with those spaces is we know energies can accumulate over time. And the guy, his name was Nick, perked up. He goes, I might need to call you because in this one building, there's a swimming pool that everyone reports kind of like feeling tugged or pulled in lane number 3. So following up with him, you know, again, energies can get off, but again, this work obviously is valuable for us. I regularly clear out my spaces. I work with a lot of people, and, you know, just for a variety of reasons, things can get a little bit wonky. I was at a show this weekend here in Chicago, and I picked up some high vibe tourmaline. This is from Madagascar. You know, they're different grades, and I was like feeling them, and you know, it's kind of interesting how things come in batches. I was like getting guided to look at these stones, and, you know, he showed me, and, you know, this was, had some that were at one price point. That's fine. And he goes, but these are, I go, ooh, I felt like, So these are good, like for protection of your home. So lots of times people recommend, you know, tourmaline, which is very protective, and selenite. Okay. My lamp burned out, but I still have it on my desk, again, for protection, you know, and just regularly clear out your space. So anyway, yeah. So any other final comments, questions for anyone that's on the call?
Mark, with that tourmaline, do you have to clean it?
Yeah, I do. There are a variety of ways to cleanse stones. You know, I think, was last night a full moon? I'm trying to remember. Okay, that's all often a good time, or maybe even you still have a little bit of window to put your stones kind of outside, like in the moonlight. That will cleanse them. That's one way. There are a variety of techniques. I have these pyramids. This is from a company named Pyridine. They do all sorts of things to cleanse things. So I often will cleanse my stones that way, but there are a variety of reasons, and most ways are very inexpensive to no cost. So, but yeah.
And what was that second crystal you held up? The white.
Oh yeah, that's selenite. Yeah.
Selenite. Okay.
Yeah, it's you know, and yeah,
Pretty.
it's really protective, and it's a nice, like I said, my light burned out, but it's nice, you know, kind of, yeah, I like it. So anyway, well, again, thank y'all for being on the call live today. So we're gonna get ready to wrap up the call in a minute. So again, if thank those that were on the call live, if you're seeing this again on replay on the People and Pets Energetics Facebook page or on YouTube, make sure to give it a love, like, thumbs up, share it out with your friends if you feel there's some valuable information here, and give people a sampling of how space clearance can work and how things often can change in fairly short order. Next week, my guest is Fierce, Adrienne from Chicago. I met her I was on her radio show. We talked, and she'll be talking about prophecy. I like to do a variety of topics, and she'll be talking about prophecy and doing mini prophecies for people that would like to hear something. So I'll be posting more information probably tomorrow about the show. Again, we go live every Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. As you know, I always interview people in the holistic space, either for people, animals, or spaces. We've had some incredible guests, and also I appreciate those my people that view the show. If you have a recommendation of someone that you think would be an excellent fit for the show, please write me and pass along their information. I'll look into it and go from there. So again, thank you everyone that was on the show live. Again, and if there's something I can help you with, be it for yourself, your pets or your spaces and you need a little bit more in-depth help, feel free to reach out to me. You can always reach me through my website at www.peopleandpetsenergetics.com. Again, thanks everyone for being on the call. And yeah, we'll be in touch real soon. All right. Take care, everyone.
Thank you, Mark.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.